it was something that would fit the guinea pig.
Right.
But I accidentally snapped off one of its fingers, and I started freaking out. I'm like, oh my god, Dad, it's bleeding! And then Dad's like, you snapped off one of its fingers, and I'm like, oh my god. Of course, I brought it immediately to Dad because he's a doctor. And I felt so bad, and I still feel bad. It's been 20 years.
You're a monster.
That's a monster.
I didn't mean to snap off his fingers. It was a stupid guinea pig anyway.
When I was a kid, I threw live frogs in the fire. So I was probably
Oh my god!
Woo! To the boss.
Monster.
Oh,
The longer
apparently...
I take to set up, the more confessions are going around the table.
apparently when I was like 3 or 4, I would just take the salt shaker out and find slugs.
Yeah.
You just go salt shaker as a slug.
Terrible human beings.
And then
just
when I was
watch the
5,
I
I
feel
did
bad.
hair
Like,
on
what
fire,
kind of... I was like...
and nobody was
See, I'm a
there.
terrible person for like non-living things and virtual things in games, but not in real life. I gotta draw the line there.
Oh, I also
I don't
punched a
know
parrot
what-
once.
What was wrong
Punched
with
a
you?
parrot?
Yes.
I
When
can't
I
say
was-
they blame you, actually.
When I was in Mexico, I was 7 years old, and I was trying to feed the parrots Fruit Loops, and one of the parrots was too eager and chomped on my finger and damn near bit off the tip.
Yeah.
So I punched it, because that's my reaction to when something hurts me, is I punch it.
I have many problems with that statement. Why were you feeding him Fruit Loops?
In Mexico.
Okay, we were at one of those all-inclusive resorts in Mexico,
What else do
and
you
they
feed
just,
parrots?
they just like,
I mean,
the
let me
parrots,
ask you that.
the parrots would just be wandering around the lobby.
Not to be a dick, I'm genuinely curious.
The parrots would just be wandering around the lobby. They just let them. They're like wild parrots, but they were kind of domesticized, and they're like in the lobby. And I was like, oh, there's parrots in the lobby, and I'm a child. I went to feed the pretty bird, and then the pretty bird chomped on my finger, and I freaked out and punched it.
I'm
Well,
just
I
imagining the
understand.
child logic of feeding the parrots.
Well,
Fruit
Toucan
Loops
Sam
because
is a
Toucan
parrot,
Sam, yeah.
so
Well, it's because
He's a
colorful,
toucan.
Well, I
colorful
mean,
bird wants
I
the
can see
colorful
the
Fruit
confusion
Loops.
as a 7-year-old.
Hmm?
I can see the confusion as a
I've been
7-year-old.
bitten by a lot of weird animals. I've been bitten by a horse. I've been bitten by a sheep. I've been bitten by many cats.
Stop putting your fingers in their mouth.
I learned that. But by the age of 10, I finally learned to stop putting my fingers in their mouths.
Good life lesson.
Just
No,
'cause
I
there's
haven't
so
been
much
bitten by
going
any
on
dogs
here.
though, except for the one that tried to kill me. Then my dad killed it back. Yay, Saskatchewan!
Yay!
And then we moved to BC. Strangely enough, it was a collie.
That is very strange.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it was a collie with PTSD though.
Major PTSD.
Yeah. And of course, I was being an annoying 2-year-old, like, oh, pet the pretty puppy, and the pretty puppy doesn't want to
You're
do
gonna
that.
roll the fuck off.
Yeah.
And I was 2, so I didn't really, get
Yeah.
dog logic yet.
Oh,
get
that's
dog
okay.
emotions yet.
When I was still in diapers, I was walking up the step, like just learning how to walk. I was walking up my mom's back steps. Guess what was under the steps?
Skunk.
Nope.
And
2
hope
hornet's necks.
and
Oh god.
Yeah, I barely survived.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Am I satisfied with this?
Joe, you want to confess anything? Alright.
I am a terrible person because of things none of you can prove.
Cool. I like it.
Well, we're
I
talking
like
about
you already.
we're talking about before the.
Well, actually, we have footage of a lot of reasons, but I mean, real out there reasons. No.
I think
Yeah, I got no confessions that are coming forward.
Oh man.
kids are cool.
Oh, the funny story is about my sister's gerbil.
You killed somebody, didn't you?
Okay, so my
Shut up.
sisters had 4 gerbils, and they were all killed in strange ways. So the
Kids
first.
should never come
No, she didn't. She didn't hurt any of them, but she did let them out of the
I
cage
have
too
gerbil.
often.
It
So,
was fun.
How long do you live?
Quite a while.
so my
No,
sister,
you know me.
my sister's bedroom's on the 2nd floor, but the 2nd floor has a balcony to the 1st floor. So one of the gerbils just ran straight off the balcony and down like 10 feet and killed itself that way. Another one,
Do they land on their feet?
it landed on its head and died.
Okay.
It's like, get me out of
Another
here.
one, like
I'd rather be dead than be here.
Another one, my sister was just like playing with it, like in her hands. And the new puppy we had just gotten is a Wheaten Terrier, and Wheaten Terriers are bred to hunt rodents. So I guess the dog very proudly caught it, snapped its neck, and brought it back to Vienna. The little 5-year-old girl. And the dog, the little puppy's like so proud. Like, look, I killed the rat. You were trying to catch it. And Vienna was very sad. I couldn't stop laughing. I was very proud of the puppy. Good job, puppy. You killed the rat. And then another one ate another one. And then the one that ate the other one, we let loose because we were just done with all these crazy rodents. And then we saw an eagle catch it. So yeah, rodents are dumb. And gross, because you have to keep them in a cage, and cages are just gross.
I'm good on anything
I always
that-
figured
that
Dungeons and Dragons was the game best left for the end of the world. I'm kidding, but I love the game. That's why I'm saying that.
Okay.
So like when there's nothing else left in the world but the cockroaches, the radiation, and the endless sand wastes, at least you can still have D&D.
Yeah.
You could always roll the rock. What'd you get? I got gray side. Okay. Right?
No, you just
No.
you just take the rock. I'm more than happy with the second hand.
So,
Blue, pink.
Be sure to keep all small animals so they can traumatize children. Love it.
They don't traumatize the children. They teach them about life and death.
yeah,
That's very true, actually. That's
in the
how I
most
learned.
metal form possible.
Or they don't care at all and just put them back in the cage and ask you, can I have one?
Yeah, I want to torture my
Or
own.
can I have a snake? No.
She killed somebody else's animal?
No,
Yeah.
but she wants a snake. I'm like, I'm not getting a pet. You will just let it out
That
of the
hamster
cage.
wasn't hers? She killed
No,
somebody
that
else's
hamster wasn't
animal?
hers.
Somebody
Oh
else's
my
animal.
god, that's
Oh
even
my
worse.
she was over at the thing
That's
and
an
the mom
intelligent
was
child
telling
covering her tracks.
Yeah.
I approve.
I didn't
She's
know
a
that
rogue.
this happened. I guess.
Tell us more, Joe.
So I was over at the house.
Please
and the mom,
don't, actually.
They were having a play date, and the mom said, "Oh, Ariana was playing with it," and then later on it was dead in the cage. And I was like, "Okay, so my daughter probably killed the hamster." So we came home, and I was like, "So what'd you do? What'd you do to Xander's hamster?" I threw it,
Oh my god!
and I put it back in the cage. Like, you killed the hamster. You cannot have a hamster. Can I have one,
Okay,
please?
sure.
I won't kill it.
Did she have any
no.
remorse at all when she explained it?
Starting to burn my throat.
No.
Not
That's
at all.
hilarious.
But
I mean-
can I have one?
A family puppy would be a good one, because they're.
Do you know Elmira from Tiny Toons?
I'll have my beer.
That's Ariana.
We
Don't
wait for her to
mind
grow up a
grabbing it
little
for
bit
me.
more.
Yeah, she can't. No,
Thanks
she will
very kindly, sir.
traumatize any pet. I feel bad for a cat. He's like, I don't know, 50. I don't know how.
Dude, it has a crown on
Carries
it.
him around, puts him in her
Look
stroller. He scratches her arms, and she's just like, "Bad Bob." Like,
I approve of the cat scratching her for when she's being a dick to him.
yeah, I tell her like he's gonna scratch you.
You have to be
gonna
nice to
happen.
the pretty kitty. I'm not a
But
cat
I
fan,
want
but I don't
him.
want to hurt
I
him.
want him. I love him. I'm like, yeah,
That's a bit much.
Elmira from Tiny Toons.
Vodka on
Love
your
him,
pop,
it's
vodka on
squeezing.
your thing. Vodka, no, you got Palm Bay. Never mind.
Do you want me
Cheers.
to?
Joe, some of yours?
Do you have another small cup? This, never mind. Not,
Do you want me to clean it?
that'd be good. Then I'll take some of the vodka.
That's okay, Dizzy Toes. I'm having problems too.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't know where you are, but I do know that in Canada, Canada Post doesn't deliver to those kind of mailboxes anymore. You have to go to the more secure one that's at the end of the street with everybody's in it.
Or you could ask the post office to deliver it to the nearest, like, pharmacy or something.
Anywhere with the post office.
Yeah, sorry.
Well, I'm glad you didn't lose your mail.
Yeah.
Aw. That's okay.
Oh, I can use that cup.
You can just watch.
Which is
Izzy,
why
that's
you
fine.
are giving it to me. Do you have like orange juice or
Yep.
pineapple juice or something to put in this too?
I'm unfortunately
Straight up vodka is kind of gross.
Oh, shit.
Unless
The only time I drink straight up vodka is
When you run out of everything else.
that, and when I want to be Russian. Yeah.
If I'm
I don't think I have any Russian in me, but I know that I'm a quarter Ukrainian.
I have Russian in me. I'm so mixed blooded it hurts.
Oh yeah, me too.
I'm part native. I'll drink anything.
It's full of it.
Yeah, I figured. No, I'm Norwegian, Ukrainian, German, Irish, Scottish. Probably some First Nations in there because I have one family line that goes back in the States for several centuries.
That's 57.
French.
Alright.
French.
So-
Should this go into
Cree,
fridge?
and German.
Oh yeah, I see the French in you for sure.
I have a sister who's like Catholic,
Oh, that's cool.
or she's like a cousin, but she was raised as a sister because my dad's family is crazy. But she looks like me.
Wow,
except
dude.
She's like got the native skin color.
Yeah.
Hey, it's worth it to get you
Yeah.
know security if you live in your own house.
That one.
That's hilarious.
So now
Yeah.
that we talked about the things we've
You got room?
killed as
Yeah.
children.
I got room.
Would you guys like stickers from firefighters?
Yes. I love stickers.
Here, you can give those to one of your kids. I'm sure they'll like stickers. I donated again. The firefighter gave me stickers.
So, that fan's still on. Did you want to turn it off?
Alright, let's hope my dice roll better. This, please roll better.
I need to make sure I actually have all my dice.
Without unplugging it.
Oh.
It's the dial up there.
It's the,
Well,
in the
there's my
center.
other
the back.
special
Let
die.
the elf do it.
Still in the back.
Thanks, Fletch.
The tall
Okay,
person.
now my luck is
That's fine.
returning.
Cool. And then around that fucking white noise. Just drive me nuts.
Yeah.
A little too much of it. Alright.
Now it's too quiet.
That's the whole idea. When last we left our heroes, they had just opened a door behind which sat a massive visage of a leathery, sucker-covered tentacle, tentacle, looming upwards towards the darkness overhead in a massive chamber lit by pinpoint light, including one source, blasting light from a chamber up yonder across the chasm upon which sits the looming form of what you see to be a kraken. The octopus head itself sticking just out of the water, lapping at the edge, but it doesn't move, and it seems monochrome in its appearance. That is, not tan, leathery, pitted, bloody, slimy, but just wet. Wet and gray. As the tentacle whips back and forth, you see its translucent form slam against the doorway once again, and you hear behind you an arcanic resonance, like a TV's whine. Anybody arcanically charged can hear this. The psionic can hear a resonance.
No, I can't. Sorry. Magic items. I got magic items that block it.
Oh, alright. Wait, why would they block arcanic resonances?
The psionics that you were mentioning.
Alright, I'm gonna, you know what? I want an email about this, because every time I try to throw this at you, you're like, no, I hear nothing. I'm like, okay, why are you deaf? I don't understand your deafness. Where was I? So, yeah, you see these massive, leathery, sucker-covered tentacles looming around. Massive as in 8 feet thick around. No, 16 feet thick around, we'll say. Nice and meaty. Looming up into the darkness. One that slams against the doorway pulls backwards, and you hear a schwap as it pulls away. It shakes the entirety of the tunnel chamber that you're standing within. And the arcanic resonance that you hear behind you, as you look upon the water, you can see it begin to glow and crackle slightly. All of the water that you just crossed has now got a slight glow and effervescence to it as well. And quite literally effervescent in that it's kind